Hi ladies and gentlemen, recently I made a code for Matlab function which is to graph different functions as quickly as possible without writing 2 to 3 lines of code. So let's get started. I want to graph first of all the most simple thing, which is x squared. So here's my function and I have already declared my function, symbolic variable x. So as you can see, here's my graph. If I want to see the graph from -7 to 2 with an increment of 0.1, so I can also do it, as you can see over here. Well, let's draw something more complex which involve complex roots. For example, x 2 into x to the power of 1 divided by 2. I'm just taking the square root of the function. I want to say to start it from -7 to 2. So as you can see over here, here's my graph. I have two things over here, real plus imaginary as well, and here's my absolute plot. What does the absolute plot does? That it just plug in the value in the function, the x values into your function, and then just taking the magnitude of it, so you can get rid of the negative values, because whatever you scale, you will get a positive value. For the same, and on the same hand, that you are just plotting as imaginary and real numbers. If I want to take the Laplace of this function, and I will say to just calculate the Laplace first of all, and then go for plotting the graph. So I have also that opportunity to do this. As you can see, imaginary value is going to infinity, a pole, as I approach to 0, and a real value just exponentially decaying down. Let's do something more beautiful. Let's see, exp to the -2 into t is decaying plus 2 into t. So it will also plot the graph of it. As you can see, here I have both real and imaginary. Actually, the imaginary part is just 0 and decaying, and as you can see, magnitude. What did that mean? That means that we have two poles over here, because as I plug in -2 into my function, which is being Laplacely transformed, I will get infinity both on -2 and 0. What does it mean? That my function will collapse. Same thing gonna happen in this domain. I don't have an imaginary value over here. So the biggest inspiration of this was the Wolfram alpha, because if I ask him to plot the graph of this thing, as you can see, it is showing me the both real and imaginary plots. I will select see transform, and what is my function? Here is my function, and I hope it's gonna just take the Laplace function, and as you can see, 2 over s squared plus 1 over s plus 2, and it's just taking values from -7.5 to 7.5. So as you can see, near 2, things are getting towards infinity, as we have seen over here. This thing is going up and down here. Hope you enjoyed my video. Take care, bye.